Hey, what's up guys? This is L96Lover off ASF.com, and today we're going to be doing the review of the CYMA CM028. Okay, so let's start off with the package. This is what the box is going to look like when you order it. I got mine off of Airsoft GI for 130 for the rifle itself, extra magazine, and .23 TSD pellets. 130 free shipping, really great. The box looks identical to the Tokyo Marui AK-47. It's the same thing. It's a pretty sturdy box, so I mean I was happy with what it looked like when I got it because I knew it was going to be pretty, like, package was secure or whatever. Okay, so the stuff that you're going to get when you open the box is you're going to get your cleaning and unjamming rod, which is pretty nice compared to the other ones that I've seen and gotten. You're going to get a sling, which I don't recommend because it's worse quality than the UTG sling that came with my L96. So I don't recommend using this. Came with a pair, or a little 200 pellets, 0.28 or 0.2 grams. I don't recommend using them. They're not very good. Came with a 8.4 1200 milliamp NiCad battery and a 250 milliamp output wall charger. It also came with a front adjustment sight and a 300 round metal high cap windup. Also not a very good magazine. I don't recommend using it. But it is better than some of them because depending on where you get them, you'll either get a plastic mag or a metal mag. I got the metal mag, luckily. And then I purchased this Echo 1 600 round high cap mag. It also came with the wind-up key, and that's really helpful because it's like one full term with the wind-up key is like seriously like 10 of these, so it really helps. Also, it's a lot better quality, and it's 600 round. Feeds perfectly. And the CM028 is compatible with ICS, Classic Army, Tokyo Marui, Echo 1. So, I mean, you have a lot of options for aftermarket stuff. Then we're going to move on to the gun itself. Here's the rifle. I'm going to go over the metal content right now. It's extremely high metal content. All upper receipt, the whole front barrel assembly is metal, besides the flash hider in the front, which will be orange when you get it, but it's really easy to paint. Or taking it off, there should be down here, there's a little pin, but they removed it, so they probably don't want you to take it off. That's why you can paint over it. It does come with a threaded barrel. I believe it's counterclockwise. The threads seem kind of cheap on it though, so I don't know if you want to put any kind of flash hider or silencer on it. Really sturdy metal up front though. Then we're going to move on to the wood, which is what this rifle is known for. It has fantastic wood. If you can get a close-up of this, you can try to see that as best as you can. The wood is extremely realistic. Then we'll move right down to the where the hop-up is hidden. It's right there, and there's the hop-up right there. This is metal as well, but it's an aluminum plastic composite, so it's not as strong metal as in the upper or the front barrel assembly. Trigger guard, trigger, mag release, all metal. Upper receiver, all metal. You can take it off because you can rewire it to use a stick battery up here if you don't want to use the 8.4 that it came with. I don't recommend taking this off. It literally took me a half hour to put it back on. It's extremely complicated. Or maybe I don't know, I wasn't doing it right, but I don't recommend taking it off. It has front adjustable sights. You click in these two sides, you can push forward, higher for elevation, pull back for closer. Front sight is adjustable, like I said, with this tool right here. You just pop it on, you can turn it up or down to adjust the sights. Then the selector switch. This to me is my favorite part of the entire rifle. It is identical to the real steel on quality of the metal that they used. It's a fantastic, like when you click it down, it's a strong solid click and you know it's locked into place. They got it right because a lot of AKs get it wrong. It's up for safety, 1 down for full auto, 2 down for semi-auto. So they got it right this time on the CM028. You have your back sling mount there, front sling mount here. I haven't attached a sling to it yet, and I don't plan on it. Okay, so now the plastic parts of the rifle. Unfortunately, the body of this rifle, all this that I'm outlining right here, is all plastic, including this. This is all plastic. It's a really sturdy plastic, but it's plastic nonetheless. Also, this right here is plastic, and the mock cleaning rod is surprisingly metal, but it doesn't function obviously. But yeah, this is plastic. It's kind of a down point about it. This is plastic. Obviously, the wood grip is plastic. The back, plastic. This is a plastic aluminum composite. And then we're going to move to the back of the rifle. Okay, so to take this out, this is all metal butt plate, by the way. You click it down, and then you pop this out. And yours is going to come with the fuse box out. And it's a really big pain in the ass to get in, but once you get it in, you'll be fine. And your 8.4, it says, the manual will say to charge it for 12 hours. Don't, you'll ruin the battery. This is with, if you do the math, the formula for battery is milliamp of battery divided by output of charger. So 1,200 divided by 250, because the 250 output, it's going to give you like 4.8. I did it for 4 just to be safe, because I didn't want to mess it up. And people say that 3 is funny, I just went for 4. So you just slide it in there, connect it like this, and then you just put your butt plate back on. And it fits in really snug, nothing like... People say that this falls off, but I haven't had any problems with it yet. But also you can see that I put duct tape on this because when I got my rifle, for some reason the cord was opened up. The actual wiring wasn't damaged at all, but the cord was opened up, and I didn't feel it was necessary to send back in. So I just duct taped it, which is fine. And then, unfortunately, the stock is a weak point on the rifle. It's not as sturdy as I would have liked it to be, but I don't think it's going to give me too many problems in the future. It does wobble ever so slightly, but it's not even noticeable. You really have to like move it to get it to wobble. Handguard, it sounds creaky, but I mean, what can you expect? Is a $100 rifle by itself, and for $100 this is extremely good quality. So you'll be fine. Handguard creaks as well, but that's because it's hollow. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Okay, so 600 round Echo 1 high cap. Load 600 rounds into it. The mag is just like any other AK. The front goes in first, and the back clicks in like that. Wind up. Okay, like I was saying, it's a 600 round high cap, so you just wind it up, and the BBs will feed, and it takes like seriously like 30 seconds almost to wind up the pellets to get like a good amount. And you don't have to wind this mag a lot, but it does take a while. So the key comes in really handy. Although it looks stupid, it's really worth it. It's plastic, by the way, but it's strong. Okay, so I wanted to say this, but I forgot to. The barrel, this is the version 2. It comes with a full metal gearbox, and the gears are pretty good in it. Spring guide's plastic, but it'll last for the gun. These guns last, if you take care of them, I've heard of 50,000 plus rounds. So if you take care of the rifle, it will definitely last. But I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that, but in the barrel, the actual barrel itself, it's a brass inner barrel, and I was very surprised to see that. So I don't believe it's a tight bore, but it is brass, which is a definite step up from what I've heard. It used to be aluminum. So here's the rifle itself in all of its glory and all the parts you're going to get with it. And thanks for watching this review.